So this first activity that we're going to be doing is a dynamic sitting balance. We will first be doing some reaching that will help simulate activities such as kitchen management. So here we go. All right, this is Kayla. So the first thing I want you to do is with your left hand, I want you to grab a ball from that basket and place it into this purple basket. Good job. And let's do a couple more. Perfect. How's that feeling? Oh, feels good. Great. Okay. So we went ahead and graded this up to make it a little bit more challenging because she was doing really well with just sitting at edge of bed. So we're gonna do the same thing, reaching with our left hand and putting it into this purple basket. So you can go ahead and try. Good job. I'm gonna push it a little bit further for more of a reach. So this will help simulate grabbing dishes from the counter, putting it into the sink. Good job. Okay, so we made this next activity a little bit easier if she was having difficulty with keeping her balance while reaching across midline. So typically we would want a chair that has arm supports, but something with a back support will help as well. So we're gonna do the same thing, but now we're gonna use our right hand, reaching across and going into that basket. Good job. Perfect.
Okay, so right now we are going to be working on static standing balance, and the first activity I'm going to have Avery do is she's standing with a wide leg stance. I'm just going to have her reach within her base support, like not side out to the side at all, and I have her grab these markers and put them into a container as if we were working in like a kitchen. Like sorting utensils or loading into a dishwasher. So yeah, I'm holding her behind on this side, and if she had a weaker side, I would be guarding and blocking on that side as well. You can start. And I put some a little bit further and closer to her just so she's only reaching within right in front of her. Okay. Okay, so to grade that down, if she didn't have as great a balance, like static balance, I would have you put his hand right here. And what I'm gonna have Avery do is we have two different puzzles located, one on the left side, one on the right side in the drawer, but they're in front of her. And I would have her open the drawer as if she was sorting her utensils, like putting them away, and have her put them in their respective spots. Still maintaining static position, not moving side to side or out of her base of support. Okay, last thing is I have different books. This would be to grade it up. I have some books that belong in the shelves above us, and then I also have some markers again that would serve as utensils of some sort. And I would have Avery, okay, can you grab a book and put it in the shelf that it belongs in? And I would have her, okay, now put a utensil for me. And this would just practice just reaching up and down, maintaining the same static stance, but also challenging her by having her put them in different locations to mimic kitchen management, household management chores, and things like that. Okay, so now we're gonna be working on dynamic standing balance. And for our first activity, I'm gonna have Avery walk around and collect the different balls that I've placed throughout the room. And I've placed them in higher and lower locations to mimic activities like reaching, bending, picking up, collecting things throughout the house. So Avery, I want you to go around and collect the balls, and she's gonna place them in this dish right here. Okay. Okay, now Avery has collected all the balls, and what I'm going to have her do to grade this up, I'm going to have her sort them based on the different colors. So we have a few of the blue ones, we have red ones, and we have yellow ones, and I'm going to have her put them in the correct bin. This works on cognition, but also it would help Avery. It would help when you're doing dishes, like sorting your dishes and putting them in the right spot. And so yes, can you put all the blue balls in the blue bin? Okay. All right, now I want you to do the red ones. This is also like your dishwasher. Typically they have a top drawer and a lower drawer, so you put your cups on the top and plates on the bottom, and it just carries over well. Okay, put the yellow in. All right. Now to grade this down, I'm gonna have you, Avery, I want you to put the dishes away, or the books in the bin next to you, and then what I'm gonna have her do is put them in the cabinet afterwards, like so she's loading and unloading her dishes. But also, if you can see, she's still moving outside of her base support, so she's still doing dynamic balance, standing balance, but she's just not walking around. It's just decreasing the amount that she has to move back and forth. Okay?
Sounds good.